Hello, welcome back. Hope you all had a good Christmas and Happy New Year. I haven't been down here over Christmas because it didn't feel that good. So I thought, sod it, I won't bother. But everything's gone mouldy in here. Well, a lot of things have gone mouldy in here. So I've never really had that problem before. But obviously it's been damp out with the snow and everything. You know how it is. So I thought what I'd do today is have a quick look around the workshop of all the crap, scrap I've got, and I've got quite a bit of it in here. I've still got the 10 by 10 shed. Remember, we banged that up just not long before I stopped filming, and that's for crap as well, but I don't think we'll get in there today. I thought I'll just show you some of the stuff, and then I'm going to crack on and sort out some cables and wire and whatever else. But Charles, I get sidetracked very easily, so I'll end up picking something up and starting to, something like this or whatever, and I'll start stripping it down. So, well, I thought I'd show you around, have a little look, just have a little look, see the crap I'm in. Right, so this is my workstation. Basically, it's got a bits of board on trestles we use down this end, and this is where I sort of strip most of the bits. In the summer, I do it outside, it's a lot easier. But you can see I've just got loads and loads of crap on here at the moment. This things are half stripped down. These are the bits I'm doing now are the bits what I sort of left behind and sort of, I'll do them later. So that's why they're all sort of things like these, and bits like that. Yeah, so that's basically what I do me sorting out, and I've got to really clean this off, as you know. I'll show you from a different angle. This saw's still there. I need to move that. The engine off Charlene, need to get rid of that. Well, the welder's still here, tyres and stuff like that. That's my chair, and that's gone mouldy. That's why it's got a bag on it. There's other stuff that's gone mouldy, what really has pissed me off, but that's life. But you can see I've got a bit of crap in here. It's not as bad as it was, but I'll show you around. Right, so this is the workstation from the other side. As you can see, I've got crap piled up here. That, like I said, that is normally what I have in there. Stuff I need to do next. I just sort of keep a little pile so that if I run out of stuff, I can just nip in and have a look at what's in the box to do. This was out the van the other day. I think it was in the van the other day. There's some bits in there I've got to go through. Normally this is full of circuit boards and stuff like that, but at the moment it's just got a bit of everything in it. There's some bright wire in there. Haven't got a lot of stuff in because I did a weigh-in not long before Christmas, so the little bits, what I do is I pile it up in smaller things, and then when that's full I go into the next sort of stage and I build the big, up to bigger containers. That's how I do it. And then it's just easier to put it in something like that rather than have a big bag full of stuff. The only difference is the household wire. I've got a bigger container for that. I'll show you in a second. This is where I normally do my weighing and stuff. I weigh a few bits. As you can see, it's buried in all the crap. Still got all my toolboxes here. Obviously I'm not going to get rid of my toolboxes. Parts wash is covered in stuff. That's the remains of the west is the engines down here. That's got to go. I'll explain another time about all that. But yeah, so this is just some of the crap I've got in. It's not too bad compared to how it used to be, or how it normally is. Some in that bag, I think one of these bags is stainless and one of these bags is alley, rolled alley. We only do two lots of different types of alley where I go, and that's rolled alley and cast alley. So there's some number 2 wire in that bag. It's not a lot, about 4 kilos of solder in there. There's some single wires underneath that, and underneath that, what you can't see is plugs, 3-pin plugs for plug soup. What is another thing I quite enjoy doing, a plug soup. These are full of old trips and stuff. Fire smoke alarms everywhere. As you see, I've got them out of the van the other day and I haven't dealt with nothing really since then. I've got a few cans, you'll see a few cans of it. I don't collect them, but I'm just trying to figure a way of compacting them easy without, you know, just trying to make life easy with them. Then I might do a few cans, but I don't really see the point at the moment. There's two PCs down here that you can't see because it's too dark. I'm guessing it's too dark. There's some more bits I've got to sort out. There's wall sockets in there. And I can't think what's in the bottom bag. It's bits of rubbish. This is some of the wire you see me get out the van the other day. I put it in one box. I've got to go through it, sort it out, grade it, different grades and whatever. This box I've got to go through. Like I say, this is out the van the other day. Yeah, this is the only box I've sorted most of it out. But that's the only box I've really got to sort out now. There's some wire from a cooker and a couple of microwaves, I think. Not sure. But obviously I've not opened the house. I've got bags everywhere. Containers everywhere. I've still got, like I said before, I've still got the 10x10 shed, what is absolutely full of crap. Laptops, there's a few laptops laying about like there. There's 3 containers, box things there. They're all full of laptops. So 2 PCs, don't think you can see them. 2 PCs there to be done. More cans, but I've got loads and loads of stuff to go. This container, this drum, I use for me. Was it VIR? Or my household wire basically. But it's just like I said, there's a little bit in there. But basically, I've had a good clear out before Christmas. There's some more bits on the floor. You're not going to be able to see it all when we're flashing the camera around, so we're not really going to gain a lot. I'm not sure what's in that box actually. Some more cable. So, yeah. Like I say, so what I do is I start off with everything small. When I break it down, I start off with everything in these. These go, you know, everything goes in these. That's got brass in there. That's how small I start off with the brass. And then I go up to like these containers, and then we work our way up until we get them into as big as I can get them, you know. I've got a couple of the old like ton bags, you know, sandbags, I fill as well. Right, so that's just a little bit of a look round. You see some of the stuff I've got here. I've got a lot more. I've got the other 10x10 shed full up. You couldn't see the laptops, but they're in boxes, like 3 boxes of laptops. I don't know how many there's in, how many laptops that is. And I've got other laptops floating around everywhere. And like I said, I don't know what's in the other shed. No idea, really. Just a lot of electrical stuff. What needs stripping, basically. Yeah, obviously, with this is okay, but if you want to make sort of a living, you need to still do the light iron and the heavier stuff. So what I've got at the top of the yard is I've got 2 little piles. One is light iron, and one is what I class as heavy iron, but it's like shearing or whatever, clean metal. So you've got dirty metal and clean metal. And when I get a van load of that, I weigh it in, basically. And that's just how I do it. And I will set up, try to figure out how I'm going to set up the camera in the back of the van. I'm not only using my phone again at the moment, because it's easier, it seems to be. Yeah, so I've got to set up that. I have got the security camera. I keep thinking I might use the footage of the security cameras in the van. And there's something I've rigged up. I'll do a van video, perhaps I'll show you sort of the setup in there. But yeah, but like I said, I've got to figure out ways of filming things different to what I have in the past with the other stuff. Mainly because it takes up a lot of space, and as you can see, I'm running out of space. This is as clear as this garage has been since February. So you can imagine sometimes you just literally climbing over stuff to get in. And in the summer, I tend to use the garden as my workshop, and it's just sit out there in the sun and strip things down. You know, I try to make this side of the micro stripping I try to make that the relaxing side of it, so the enjoyable side. So anyway, I'm going to go and strip some cable down, or sort the cable out, and I'll show you that in another video. And like I said, more as we go on, I'll do more and more, show you actually doing stuff rather than just talking crap all the time. But yeah, so take it easy. Remember, it's okay not to be okay, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.